Have you ever wondered if the woman you're talking to might secretly be attracted to you? The truth is, her actions often reveal much more than her words ever will. It's not always about what she says, but what she does, sometimes without even realizing it. Attraction tends to slip through the cracks of a conversation and manifest in subtle, often unnoticed gestures. Now, let me ask you this. What if I told you that there's one thing women often do when they're deeply attracted to someone, and it's something that's hard to miss? This behavior is usually subtle, but it can say a lot about how she feels. Can you recognize it? Imagine how much more confident and aware you'd feel in your interactions if you could easily spot these signs. What if you could decode the hidden signals of attraction that most men overlook? In today's video, we're going to explore these psychological behaviors women show when they're genuinely interested. From the way she looks at you to how she positions herself around you, we'll break down the subtle signs so you'll never be left wondering again. This isn't about tricks or gimmicks. It's about understanding the deeper psychology behind human connection and attraction. If you've ever found yourself asking, "Does she like me, or is she just being polite?" Stay tuned. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools to confidently answer that question. And who knows, next time you're around her, you might spot something you've never noticed before. Something that could completely change the way you see your relationship. Before we dive into these signs, don't forget to subscribe so you can stay updated on future videos. Ready to uncover the secrets of women's psychology and decode the hidden language of attraction? Let's get started. Eye contact, one of the first signs of attraction. One of the most telling signs of attraction is eye contact. You've probably heard that the eyes are the windows to the soul, and in matters of attraction, this couldn't be more accurate. Eye contact is one of the first and most consistent ways a woman might show her interest in you, though it's not always obvious. It can be nuanced and layered. For instance, if she's really attracted to you, she might hold eye contact just a little longer than usual during a conversation. Those few extra seconds of gaze are often a subtle hint. On the other hand, some women may show interest in a more reserved way. They might glance at you, but when you notice, she quickly looks away, almost as if caught. You may even notice her sneaking glances at you when she thinks you're not looking. The intensity of her gaze is another clue. If she focuses on you and listens intently, giving you her full attention, it's a sign that she's not just listening to what you're saying, but is also deeply interested in who you are as a person. When she listens with this much focus, her pupils might even dilate slightly, which is a natural subconscious reaction to attraction. However, remember that the context matters. In more formal or professional settings, she might limit eye contact to maintain decorum. Keep an eye on these small changes in her gaze. They can tell you a lot about how she feels. Body language, the hidden message. Body language is another powerful way women communicate their feelings. Often, they won't express their attraction with words, but through how they position themselves around you. Open body language is a major indicator of interest. If she faces you directly with her shoulders squared, it's a sign that you have her full attention. Her arms and legs are likely uncrossed, showing that she's comfortable and receptive. On the flip side, closed body language, arms crossed, leaning away, or angling her body away from you, usually indicates disinterest or discomfort. One of the most telling signs to watch for is mirroring. If she subconsciously mimics your movements, such as leaning forward when you do, or reaching for a drink after you've taken a sip, it's a sign that she feels a connection with you. Proximity is another important factor. A woman who's attracted to you will often try to close the physical gap between you standing or sitting closer than what feels necessary. At social events, she may find herself lingering nearby. These aren't accidents. They're signals that she wants to be closer to you, even if she's not fully aware of it. Touch, the direct indicator. Touch is one of the most direct ways a woman might express her attraction, though it can be difficult to interpret. It ranges from casual to intense, depending on the situation and her personality. Let's start with accidental touches. If she brushes against your arm or lightly touches your hand when passing something, it might seem accidental, but often it's not. These small gestures are low-risk ways for her to gauge your reaction to physical contact. Then there are intentional touches. She might place her hand on your arm while laughing at something you said, or she might fix your tie or adjust your collar. These actions, though small, create opportunities for physical connection. The frequency and intensity of these touches can also be revealing. If she touches you multiple times during a conversation, it's a strong sign that she's comfortable and attracted to you. However, keep in mind that not all women are comfortable expressing attraction through touch early on. If she seems more reserved, you might notice her touch becoming more frequent and intense as she gets more comfortable with you. Pay attention to the patterns. What might seem insignificant at first could take on new meaning when combined with other signs of attraction. Playfulness, a sign of comfort. Playfulness is another key indicator of attraction. When a woman feels comfortable and drawn to someone, she's more likely to let her guard down and engage in lighthearted teasing or playful banter. This is a way to build rapport and test the waters of mutual interest. She might tease you about something you said, but it's always in a fun, non-serious way, often accompanied by a smile that lets you know she's not being critical. Playful teasing like this helps create a connection and bring some fun into the interaction. If she pairs this with subtle physical cues, like touching your arm or leaning in closer, it's an even stronger sign that she's interested. At times, her playfulness might manifest in small challenges or games. For example, she might dare you to try something new or jokingly challenge you to a bet. These interactions create a sense of camaraderie and intimacy, allowing her to express her interest without being overly direct. Communication style. The subtle shifts. A woman's tone of voice and communication style can reveal a lot about her feelings. When she's attracted to you, you may notice subtle changes in how she speaks. For instance, her voice may become softer or a little higher pitched, which is often an unconscious response tied to attraction. Some women might even slow down their speech, attempting to hold your attention and create a more intimate connection. Her laughter is another powerful indicator. If she laughs more at your jokes, even the ones that aren't that funny, it's a sign she enjoys your company and is bonding with you. Laughter is a universal indicator of comfort and attraction. You might even notice that her laugh sounds different when you're the one making her smile. Lighter, softer, and more genuine. Effort. Small gestures that matter. When a woman is attracted to someone, she often makes small, intentional changes in her appearance or behavior to catch their attention. She might dress more stylishly or wear something she knows you've complimented her on in the past. These small adjustments are subtle, but they show she's trying to stand out in your eyes. It's not just about appearance, though. She might put extra effort into her grooming or even her posture. If she seems more confident or poised when she's around you, it's a sign she wants to present the best version of herself. She may also make an effort to do thoughtful things for you, whether that's remembering your favorite drink or offering to help with small tasks. These acts of kindness show that she values your connection and wants to contribute to your happiness. If she makes a point of celebrating your achievements or milestones, it's a clear sign that she's invested in you. Final thoughts. Recognizing these signs isn't just about figuring out if a woman is attracted to you. It's about understanding how to build stronger, more meaningful connections based on mutual respect and appreciation. Women express their feelings through a combination of eye contact, body language, touch, and playful interactions, often in ways that go beyond words. So the next time you find yourself wondering about a woman's feelings, pay close attention to these subtle signs. They can reveal much more than words ever could. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into relationships and psychology. I'd love to hear from you. Have you noticed any of these signs in the women around you? Drop your thoughts or experiences in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. Thanks for watching, and remember, the more you understand, the more meaningful your connections will become. I'll catch you in the next video.